right back with another video, man. Whew, I took a whole week off last week. I think the last time I worked out was like 2 Sundays ago, 2 Saturdays ago, something like that. But we locking back in, man. If you can look at me, you can tell I done got a bit more out of shape than I already was. But that's what we here for, man. That's what we back. That's what we back in the gym for. So today gonna be my SBD day. If you don't know, that's squat, bench, deadlift. I'm doing all 3 of them today. And then I'm gonna do my accessories on a different day. So I think 3 days a week I'm gonna do an SBD, and then probably 2 days a week I'll go to the gym early morning and do my accessory workouts or whatever. So we feeling pretty good today, feeling pretty confident. Just hit a 375 for a single for my warm up instead of 315. Using calibrated plates instead of the pig iron plates like I usually use. And yeah, man, like I said, we just getting back on track. We 7-8 weeks out from the competition in Terre Haute. So we trying to lock back in mentally, because I've been off my square, man. I've been off my square when it comes to nutrition. I've been off my square when it comes to sleeping. I've been off my square when it comes to training. So we locking back in, man, and just trying to make the best. Like I said, we got 7-8 weeks left. Trying to see what we can put together, and trying to see what we can do, man. So let's go get into it.
So if you want to make 6 figures, you can't just be talking about you want to make 6 figures. You hear what I'm saying to you tonight? If you do the 3 things I tell you to do tonight, I guarantee you, whatever it is you want to do in life, you'll be able to do. You will be able to accomplish whatever you want to academically, financially, relationally, whatever. So 3 things. All right, now I'm going to tell you the story. I got to get out of here. And the story is about, you guys have probably heard about this before. It was a young man who, you know, he wanted to make a lot of money, and so he went to this guru, right? And he told the guru, you know, I want to be on the same level you on. And so the guru said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach at 4 a.m. He like, the beach? I said, I want to make money. I don't want to swim. Guru said, if you want to make money, I'll meet you tomorrow, 4 a.m. So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll, got on the suit, should have wore shorts. The old man grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He said, walk on out in the water. So he walks out into the water. Watch this. When he walks out into the water, it goes waist deep. So he like, this guy crazy. Adrian, he like, I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. He got me in. So he said, come out a little further. Walked out a little further. Then he had it right around this area, the shoulder area. So this old man crazy. He making money, but he crazy. He said, come on out a little further. Came out a little further. It was right at his mouth. My man like, I'm about to go back in here. This guy is mine. So the old man said, I thought you said you wanted to be successful. He said, I do. He said, walk a little further. He came, dropped his head in, held him down, hold him down. My man getting scratching, holding him down. I got you. I know you brushed it out, but I got you. He had him held down. I need you for an illustration. He had him held down. Just before my man was about to pass out, he raised him up. He said, I got a question for you. Somebody answered the question for me. He said, when you were underwater, what did you want to do? Lee, I'm looking for a different word though than lip. What's that word? He said, I wanted to breathe. He told the guy, he said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I don't know how many of y'all got asthma in here today, but if you ever had an asthma attack before, you short of breath, SOB, shortness of breath, you wheezing. The only thing you trying to do is get some air. You don't care about no basketball game. You don't care what's on TV. You don't care about nobody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. Some of you love sleep more than you love success. And I'm here to tell you today, if you're going to be successful, you've got to be willing to give up sleep. You got to be willing to work off for 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours. If you really want to be successful, some days you're going to have to stay up 3 days in a row. Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you got to want it.
All right, that's it for my bench press. I ain't gonna lie. When you go a certain period of time without training, you can definitely feel the effects. When you go a period of time without eating properly or sleeping properly, or just overall stress in general, you can feel the effects. Because that 335 for 5 was tougher than usual. That 375 felt like 395. So that was it for heavy bench. I'm gonna jump over and do some dynamic lifting. Probably go 275 for 3 sets of 3 sets of 4. I'm not sure yet. On a deadlift, and then I'll jump over to squat and do some speed work. Probably 135 for about 3 sets of 6 to 7, something like that. This is a new training style that I'm trying out, so I haven't honed in on it yet, but I'm trying to. So let's get to it. All right, that sums up the bench, not the bench, hold on. All right, that sums up the deadlift. I ain't going too heavy on the deadlift this week. This week is gonna be the dynamic lift when it comes to my deadlift. I'm trying to hone in on my technique because I feel like it needs to get better. I lift with my lower back a lot, so I'm trying to fix all that. So next time I go in the meet, I got proper form, proper technique, and I can hopefully pull what I'm trying to pull. So we're gonna jump over to some speed reps on the squat. Then we're gonna run up out of here. I ain't gonna do no accessories. I think I said that already, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm not gonna do no accessories today. Let's jump on over to squat, get that done. And I actually need to do about 20 minutes of cardio, get this gut back down, because it's been going crazy the past few weeks, man. I've been going crazy, so I gotta get things back together, man. I wanna be big and strong. I don't wanna be fat and strong, you feel me? So we gotta do what we gotta do, man. Let's go. That sums up the workout. Not really feeling the squats. Not really satisfied with my efforts. Not really satisfied with the feel. Not really satisfied with the form, the technique. But this is what comes with not training for a period of time, not eating properly, not sleeping properly. This is the ugly side that folks don't talk about. Everybody coming here and they post, their videos of them at peak performance. I'm not at peak performance right now, but I'm fighting to get back to that. And that starts with consistency in and out of the gym to get those numbers back up, get those forms back dialed in, those techniques back dialed in, and just, being able to be who you know you are. Or becoming who you know that you are. So I feel like a lot of times, a lot of us have this thing inside of us, so where we know who we are, we know who we're destined to be, whether we're that person already or not. It's already inside of us, and for a lot of us, it's been in there for a while. We just haven't been able to dial in, or we haven't made the proper adjustments to dial in and to reach that full potential. And I'm here to tell you, we can do that though. We can reach that full potential. We just have to go in and day out and do what needs to be done. Whether that's in the gym, on the court, at work, at home, you know, in class, whatever. It's just, you have to be dialed in. You have to stay consistent, and you have to make a conscious effort to get better on a regular basis. So we're gonna jump over and do 20 minutes of cardio, then we're gonna run up out of here. Like I said, we gotta get this gut back in check because I've been going crazy, so let's go. Matter of fact, that's gonna be the end of the video, because I'm not gonna put in a 20 minutes of cardio, obviously. So I'll see y'all next time, man.